think in a world that's gone a bit bonkers, as the world has, as the world regularly does, it's important that we keep ourselves sane. If we're constantly in the thick of it, in the hustle and bustle of it, it's very easy to get buffeted by all the madness, very easy to get buffeted by the madness of other people. It's very easy to become extremely emotional, and I'm not saying to not have emotions, because it is an emotional time, but it can be very easy to get lost in our emotions and to get lost in dangerous emotions like hatred and outrage and judgment and victim consciousness, which can cause us to become more and more extreme in our views and in our approach, and to ultimately become more and more divisive and divided, looking for and paying attention to all the ways that the world is wrong, that we are wrongly treated. And completely losing sight of the things that are right and are good and are powerful and are uniting and worth standing up for. Not looking for all the things that are worth fighting against, but remembering the things that are worth standing for, which is a very different thing. Fighting against something is fueled by judgment and separation and differences and often hatred. But standing for something is driven and motivated by love, beauty, tolerance, acceptance, things that are natural, as in belonging to nature and belonging in human nature as well. When we get too caught up in it, just going round and round in it, drowning in it, it can become very easy to believe that human nature is a negative one, or is negative by nature. But I believe that the negativity, the hatred, the intolerance, the separation is all learnt behavior. It doesn't really belong in a united humanity. So it's important to come back to our roots, to come out of the madness, to reconnect with the stillness, to reconnect with nature, to reconnect with our own nature, to find things to fall in love with, things to stand up for, instead of being out there focusing on all the things to fight against. So I guess I'd just encourage you to partake of the stillness of this ocean in the middle of the desert with me. And maybe feel into the things that really matter to you, the things that are really important. I'm not talking about burying your head in the sand and pretending that the bad stuff isn't happening. It's not about being all Pollyanna with rose-colored glasses on. We've got to be real about what's happening. But if we're always focused negatively, if we're always occupied by negativity, it's going to have a detrimental impact on us and on the whole of humanity. It's just not natural. Some things in nature are ugly, but most of the things in nature are beautiful. We got to keep it in balance. So I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to have you with me.